What's up, YouTube? It's the Elite Ace here. Today, this is a topic that has been bugging me for a long time. And now I'm finally gonna just shut down this whole topic because I am a Bleach fan. Yes, I'm not a fanboy. I am a Bleach fan. Now, I used to be into the Dragon Ball. I gave up on that. I'm gonna get into that into another video. Anyway, I'm sick and tired of people saying that, oh, Bleach is just another Dragon Ball, or Bleach is copying off Dragon Ball. No, that is not the case. That is not. But let's think here for a second. Why do people say that? These are the things I've been told and that I've read. Why people say, oh, Bleach is just a Dragon Ball knockoff or whatnot. Why is it? Because every now and then they charge up or they emit spirit energy, not chi by the way, or ki, however you want to say it. Or just the fact that on Bleach they make craters in the ground, you know, destroying mountains, getting knocked through buildings, slashing through buildings, you know. So you cannot say Bleach is copying off Dragon Ball because of those things. You cannot. Why? Because of environmental damage? Oh, the whole thing is copying off Dragon Ball? No. No. You know what? There's one time I was in a barbershop. The topic of anime and manga came up. You know, naturally, that's my thing. So I got into the conversation. And, you know, the barber got to cut my hair. He asked me what type of animes and manga I get into. You know, I started naming them off. I named off Bleach. Guy next to me, oh, Bleach, that's just, you know, Dragon Ball with swords, basically. No. Oh, man. It's that right there just annoyed me. So I had to set him straight with that. Now, don't think for 1 second that just because I'm a Bleach fan, I gave up on Dragon Ball, don't mean, you know, that's why I'm making this video. I want you to think, oh man, he gave up on Dragon Ball, so that's why he defended Bleach. No, it's facts. It's true facts. That's like, even if they say, oh, Bleach is a knockoff of Ghost in the Shell. What? If something doesn't make sense, it does not make sense. And if you do your research, to all my anime fans, all my manga fans, all my Bleach fans, to the Dragon Ball fans, if you do your research, Akira Toriyama, you all know who that man is. If not, shame on you. That man inspired a lot of people. His works inspired a lot of people. But Dragon Ball, that inspired the creator of Naruto and One Piece. That did not inspire Tite Kubo to make Bleach. If you're a Bleach fan and you know Tite Kubo's backstory, you know what happened. The whole Shonen Jump thing when he first sent Bleach off, and they said, oh, it was too similar to Yu Yu Hakusho. Akira Toriyama wrote that man a letter of inspiration. That's what got him jumped off, giving Bleach another shot. So, that's proof in the pudding right there. You cannot say, oh man, that's a copy of Dragon Ball. Like, how? They use swords on there. They're damn near all the characters are spirits. Bleach is set in a more realistic setting. I know Katakura Town is not a real town, but we know Japan is real. That's where Bleach takes place. Dragon Ball takes place in Dragon World with dinosaurs walking around and walking animals upright. You know, seen a guy in the suit, but he had a fox head, so like that. Yeah, I know about Kumamura, you know, but hey, at least he's still a mystery. And Kubo, if you have to reveal what the hell he is. Anyway, still, no, you can't compare that, and I'm, you know, sick and tired of hearing that. I've read comments on board messages and forum sites, defending Bleach in this matter, but I guess that wasn't enough. So that's why I'm here making a video today. Hopefully, I will be heard to share some insight on how it is not like Dragon Ball at all. Here's another quick history lesson. I don't know how many of you have ever heard of Saint Seiya, but Saint Seiya was out way before Dragon Ball Z. And on the first or second episode of Saint Seiya, I think the main character, he was fighting someone. I think he did it. He went to punch. The guy dodged. In the wind, you know, the force ripped his skin open. You know, they were punching and kicking real fast. On Saint Seiya, I've seen them emit yellow energy. Their armor turns gold. I've seen them doing this. So would I be wrong to say, oh, Dragon Ball Z is copying off Saint Seiya? But see, a lot of you never heard of Saint Seiya. You never jumped off into it. Why? Because Dragon Ball Z came over here to the States, which is with good timing. It came out over here, and it was on regular TV. When Dragon Ball Z first came out over here, I was real little. At that time, I'm like, wow, like, man, regular TV, oh man, they showing these animes. Yeah, they were showing Sailor Moon and Samurai Pizza Cats, but I was thinking, wow, that's groundbreaking. I'm pretty sure everybody else thought it was too at the time. But that's Dragon Ball Z is a lot of you all first baby. That's y'all first sweetheart in anime. So anything else after that y'all see that has similarities to Dragon Ball, oh, it's copying. Oh man, or Dragon Ball always be the greatest. No. Everything has its flaws. Bleach, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Ghost in the Shell, Akira, they all have their flaws. Evangelion, they all do. But all I'm saying is, in this video today, cannot say Bleach is copying off Dragon Ball. It is not, in no way. Just because things are similar, it's not copying. But if you still stand firm to believe that Bleach is copying off Dragon Ball, hey, then I stand firm to say Dragon Ball is copying off Saint Seiya. Oh, one more thing. In an interview with Kubo, they asked him what mangas inspired him. And what did he say? Saint Seiya, not Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z, not GT, none of that. I mean, well, of course not GT, but I'm also a big Gundam fan. If you all heard of G Gundam, or know what G Gundam is, people say, oh, it's Dragon Ball's robots. Why? Because they punch real fast? They make devastating environmental damage? I mean, if you were to look up Domon versus Master Asia Final Fight, their armor turns gold, the pilot turns gold. Not yellow, Super Saiyan hair turns yellow. They emit yellow energy. G Gundam, they turn gold. Yellow and gold. It's a difference. It's a difference. So, they both charge up and they're doing an energy clash. So, when people nowadays see energy clashes, or they see fast punching and kicking, they automatically think, oh, it's jocking off Dragon Ball. No. There are hundreds and there are thousands of animes out there. A lot of them were out way before Dragon Ball. You honestly think Dragon Ball Z was the first anime or manga to do that type of punching and kicking and blowing up planets? I mean, just do your research. But a lot of you think that because that was your first true anime experience. That's the first anime you all got into. So do not compare everything else to Dragon Ball. Because some of you also are comparing Dragon Ball to some of the greats of the animes. And no, Dragon Ball will go down in history, do this easy going popularity. I mean, I'm not even going to get off to the problems of Dragon Ball. But just look into that, you know. That's all I have to say about that. Just subscribe, rate, comment. This is the Elite Ace, signing out.